Okay, welcome back. Went back to the charity shop. I got all the videos except a couple. I left there a double box of Gormenghast and Independence Day I already had. There was something else, can't remember. But yeah, picked this up. Don't know why. I know it's Gene Roddenberry, but just looking at the box here, it's episode 1.7, 1.8, and 1.9. Now, what's the point of me getting that? Because I haven't got any others, I don't think, of that series. No. The rest are all Star Trek, so if you do not like Star Trek, this video will not be for you. And if you do like Star Trek, you're going to probably, I don't know, get very excited. I had to do this video a couple of times now because I started getting myself into hot water talking about race relations and repeating skits I've heard about the Klingon and the Geordie guy. You know, other people can say these things, but I can't. But yeah, if you know what I'm talking about, you know. If not, you just have to read my mind like Whoopi Goldberg. But yeah, I got this one, Star Trek Next Generation. It's got Rightful Heir and Second Chances on it. Season 6. I'll have to organise these ones. I've got a few Next Generations. There's another one. This is Season 7 and Firstborn and Bloodlines. I haven't opened them up yet, but I will do in a sec. So there's that one. So they're all over the place here. We've got Deep Space Nine, Voyager. Here's another Next Generation. I think it's the last one. And this is just says Next Generation. The Host and Mind's Eye. So I'm assuming that's from season 1. Doesn't look familiar to me. But then again, there's so many of them. So there's that. So now we got here another Next Generation one. We've got Q, Continuum. Very good. Hyde and Q. And Q Who. So cool stuff. 1987 and 1989. I think most of these tapes I've checked already and they are where they should be. Here we go, we've got Search for Spock. Includes Star Trek Insurrection trailer. So obviously some Trekkies just died or just got rid of his old stuff. Star Trek Voyager with I can't never say her name. Captain Catherine Janeway. Hello, my name's Captain Catherine Janeway. Anyway, there she is. Endgame Part 1 and 2. Kate. I keep wanting to say Kate Capshaw. It's Kate Mulgrew. Very good. I got this box set here, but don't get too excited. One of them's missing. So the 3 beginnings. The first one, that one's there, and that one's there, but this one is the wrong tape. This is episodes 2 and 3, which I already have. So if anybody needs this in their collection, I may be up for a swap. And the other 2 Encounter at Farpoint and The Makers of Next Generation, Deep Space Nine from the Final Frontier. Special 8-page booklet and sleeve. Is it in there? Probably not. Nope. There's the tape. So yeah, those are those three that come in that box. It's a bit beat up. I'm going to say one of them is the wrong tape, but I'm not even sure why I've picked all these up. I do like Star Trek, and somebody did give me the whole collection of the original series on tape. I think it's about 30 or 40 bloody tapes. I've got them in a box. And I've watched a few of them. They are good. I do like the original series. I suppose the original is the best, and then next for me would be Next Generation, and then Voyager, and then Deep Space Nine, and then that's really as far as I got with it. I did watch some of the Enterprise with Scott Bakula, is it, from Quantum Leap, and I enjoyed some of those. They were okay. But anyway, here we go. We've got Deep Space Nine now, and we have got You Are Cordially Invited and Resurrection on that one. And that looks like Brooke Shields, if I'm not mistaken. Can't see. Well, if it was, you'd think it would be. No, I must be getting that mixed up with one of the other actresses. So yeah, two of those. And we have got another film, The Final Frontier. Not sure if I've got this, so that's cool. I've got some of the Star Trek films, but I'm not sure if I misplaced one. Oh, this is 5. Anyway, I'll have to do a proper show how many tapes I've got. It's quite impressive, but quite scary at the same time. So there we go. We've got Star Trek Voyager, and then the episodes are Charting a New Frontier, Alice, and Riddles. So yeah, I will get through watching some of these tapes eventually. I've got a hell of a lot to get through, and I'm buying more stuff. It's just I've definitely got a problem, and I'm not enjoying it now. But you know, when I see these things, sometimes I have to grab them. The Sound of Her Voice, Tears of the Prophets. Yeah. And Crusade, from the creator of Babylon 5. Don't think I ever watched any of these. I did watch some Babylon 5, but I'm not sure about Crusade. So, you know, give it a go. And lastly, I picked this up just for the hell of it. Prince and Di, British Pathé News, A Year to Remember 1981. I'll probably I want to move to somewhere dark and that has no sunlight, Norway maybe, or somewhere, or maybe it's the other way around. I'm thinking of where is it they only have so much sunlight? I can't remember. I know in that film Midsummer it's nothing but bloody daylight. That would drive me crazy. I like my sleep and I like the dark. I do not like the sun, even though I was born this month in some of the hottest weather, and again it's June again and it's fucking hot and I fucking hate it. So the sun can fuck off. Bring on the rain. And if you like sun, fuck off too. Get out in the sun, stop watching YouTube. Alright, take it easy and I will talk soon. Got some more dollies to show off, and what else have I got to show off? Can't remember now. Yeah, I'll just do some random chat videos. You can listen to it or you can not. I've got some thoughts, and I've been digging out some DVDs, so that'll be coming up probably today or tomorrow, depending how long it takes to upload these things. I'll be talking about this and my thoughts about Disney cutting it and the whole political correctness business. I've got some films to check out. I've been watching 101 Bronson. He's talking about Pacino. These two were side by side, so I'm going to give these two a watch. Really like this one, and I haven't watched this one in years, and I do like the relationship between Pacino and Pfeiffer. Very believable, and she's very sexy in it. So I'm going to give that a watch. What other ones have I got to watch? I got this that my mate made me many years ago, Wizard of Oz, scored by Pink Floyd, the album Dark Side of the Moon. I've watched it before. Some bits sync up pretty well. You know, it's one of those spliff head films. You sit there and have a spliff and watch that. I no longer do the old doobies, but you know, all it takes for me to feel the same way is just a lack of sleep and just being overtired. Gonna give this a watch. Keep meaning to. Do like Sigourney Weaver. That looks a good one. Saw a clip of this, I think, and I've seen it before, but I'm going to give it another go. Might be this film or another film I was thinking about. I think it was another film, but similar type thing. These two, Roy Schneider and Better Living and Drunks. I think I've given them a watch before. This one I haven't seen before. I'm going to give that a watch. This one I picked up years ago. Cheapy in Tesco, Peter Gunn. Never watched it. But it's written and directed by Blake Edwards, famous for Pink Panther, I believe, and music by Henry Mancini. So that should be, I like Henry Mancini stuff. So it should be good. And it's got 3 episodes by looks of 4. Hunted by the Mob, Hassled by Cops. I might give this a watch later. Pursued by 3 beautiful women. There's only one man who can handle this kind of... Are you taking the piss? It's not me. I can't handle the heat. There's only one man that can handle the heat. That is just bloody coincidence. I couldn't have planned it any better, could I? So yeah, anyway, I was looking for the remake Shaft, but I've only got this one, so this will have to do. Bloody good soundtrack on that though. Good performance from Richard Roundtree and Moses Gunn's in it. Music by Isaac Hayes, obviously, and that's a good one. I've watched it before, but obviously this is a sealed one, so I haven't watched this actual copy. I've got the French Connection 1 and 2 to watch. Again, I've watched them both before, but because of the whole Disney cutting the film business, cutting the scene where he uses probably the N-word, it's caused a lot of drama, and I don't know if it's deservedly so, or people are just causing drama for the sake of it, getting upset about things. But I might do a separate video on that after I've watched part one. So it is a very good film, great car chase across where is it? Where is it set? Is it Chicago? It doesn't say, but I'm pretty sure it is. It's you know, where the L train is, where the Blues Brothers, I think, as well, was there filmed. I'm getting a bit distracted now. So anyway, that will do it for now. I will give you my thoughts on part one of that, and the whole thing about, you know, should it have been cut. I'll tell you now, I don't think so. I don't think it's worth cutting any film. People want to be offended, let them be offended. And the thing is, most people don't get offended because, you know, these things were... Anyway, that's another video. These things were filmed a long time ago. And, yeah, we've moved on. We've moved on. But it feels like we're not moving on. It feels like we're trying to yeah. Anyway, that's another video. I need to think more about what I'm going to say about that, but you know what I'm saying. Pop White Doyle, great bloody film. Yeah, he was racist, or yeah, he used racist words to get a reaction or get things done, or whatever he'd done it for, whatever his reason. I need to watch it and see what the hell fuss is about Disney cutting things. What do you think? Do you think it's just something they thought they'd get away with doing, or they do it deliberately to cause more drama and cause more discussion and raise the prices of Blu-rays and all that nonsense? I mean, this you can pick up on eBay for a couple of quid, part 1 and 2 together. I think it's £2.40. I was looking earlier, so there's no need to go and buy £100 bloody Blu-ray. And if scalpers want to charge that sort of money, you don't have to buy it. Don't have to be a ship, you know. Anyway, that's 20 minutes. Enough bullshit. Take it easy. Don't get triggered. Just don't get triggered. Don't let this man trigger you. Take it easy. Bye.